Hey, what's going on, City Slickers? I gotta change this flat. Look where I'm at. My son's school is down the block from this school over here. So I said, just dropped him off. Told his mother stay for about an hour. She got to talk to the teachers. I said I'm gonna go change uh, this donut. You see it? So I gotta take that off because I gotta get on the highway. I gotta go to BK. So I want to get on the highway, and I don't want to get on the highway with this donut. So took everything out. So basically, this is the cover for the trunk, and then this is under that cover. But the tire goes under this, the spare tire. So you got to take all that out to get to the donut, which is right here. This is your Prius battery right here. This is, actually the battery's right behind it. It's a small battery. I forgot what was this. I think this is for your signal lights and everything. All right, so you know what? So yeah, so I gotta take this cover off first, then pull that out, and under that is the spare tire. And I gotta clean this up. I'm always fishing and stuff and cooking, so I'll keep this in the car, but I might get rid of that. Got a golf club, got the sprayers. All right, let me start. I gotta get this out of here. Talk to you guys in a few minutes. This is one scratch. Remember I told you there was scratch. They scratched both of my cars. This is the Prius. I'm like, how do you scratch people's hoopties? My paint job in the van costs more than this car. My paint job in the van, I can't see. My paint job in the van costs $4,000. But yeah. See that scratch? It's pretty bad. All right, come on, let's do this. Get back to you guys in a few minutes. I can't see. All right, guys. Got the donut back in here. So this is the first layer, the spare tire, then the tools on top, and then just put it on. This jack brings up this car like, oh my God, like it's a smart car. I love it. I don't know. The dealer called me again yesterday. I think I'm gonna just go talk to them, see what they have. Like I told you, I could get anything from the Jeep, from Eastchester, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler. No, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, something like that. Yeah. So I don't know. I could get the Durango, I could get the Ram, all these trucks and everything. But this Prius really gets the job done. And it's petite, it's not so bulky. Like I already have a bulky car, the van. And sometimes I want to get rid of it, but sometimes I like to just keep it for like my weekend car, you know? All right, let me get the tools in here. All right, this goes on top of the spare. So this is for my grill, tools. Yeah, I just replaced the brakes. Now, wow, what is this doing here? All right, let me get my tools together, and then I have one more thing to put on top of this. So to get your spare, if you have a Prius and you ever have to get to your spare tire, you know you have to take off the top piece, then this piece, which is easy, it just comes off like that. So you take that out and the spare's under. So don't put too much stuff in your car, because the more stuff you have, the more stuff you got to take out. Right? Right. Guys, I recommend everybody to have one of these in their car. Can you see it? Yeah, now you can see it. You need one of these in your car. This is basically what they do at the Flat Fix when they put plugs in your car. But let's say you're at a place where the next flat fix is 50 miles. You go to a gas station, put in your tire. Once you see the air coming out or you hear it, you put your plug in right there. Just got to stick it in fast, pull it out, and cut it. the guys put a plug in my car and they didn't plug it. So that tire that I just took off, I'm gonna go buy new tires this week or next week. Yeah. So you need this in the car. It's always good to have zip ties. Of course, good to have cables. And what I like about this, what I like about this Prius, where are we? 5 minutes, I gotta stop. What I like about this is that some of the tools fit in here. Like this tool that I was just using to jack up the car, it fits right in. Yeah, there you go. So everything like fits in here. I don't use this. I don't recommend that. I recommend everybody to have one of these, a Star. Because a Star, you can have more leverage. You can stand on it and pull. With them little things, it doesn't work. I don't know why the car dealers still using that. When these things don't work, look how small this little thing is. Can you see it? It's a crowbar, right? So I remember back in the days you had to jack the cars up. Remember? Y'all remember? That long stick and you had to jack the car like that. That was the old days. But this thing doesn't work. You don't have any leverage. Look how short. You need something a little longer and you have better leverage. So I recommend everybody to have a Star. All right, guys, remember I was telling you this is the last piece. I gotta throw this out. I got a lot of junk in here, but this is the way it is. So you got a little hatch down there. You can lock it right here. If you need something, easy access right there, not bad. But remember, your spare is under the tools. So you have to take this top piece off and then the tools, and you can get to your spare. All right, let me put the rest of this junk in here, which I'm gonna throw out. I'm gonna throw all this out. This car messing up my mileage by having, you know, kites, water stuff, chairs, all kind of stuff, barbecue stuff. I don't know, I'm crazy. Sometimes, you know, I have to always move stuff from the van to here, to this car, and I need a Star. That Star is actually from the van. I have to get another. Why can't I see? Oh, you could. I have to constantly take the Star out from the car, the Star, the hammer. So I like to leave tools in this car and leave tools in the van. All right, let me put this in. Wow, can't see. I'm blind, baby. I'm blind. Area is a little rough where my son's school is at. Over here by Tremont, by 178th. And, oh wait, the music. I gotta get him out of here. It's a good school. I just don't like the area, you know. Yeah, I don't like the area. It gives me flashbacks. Reminds me of Webster 20 years ago. Everybody just come outside. It's 7:30 in the morning. I'm parking. I'm waiting for it to come out. I went down the block and replaced the tire. Took the donut off and put the tire. Every time I park here, there's guys on the corner and they look out and they think I'm a cop or something. That's why I'm using my phone instead of this. Because people like, I don't know why people in the hood, they see a camera like this. I don't know. So, yeah. I want to get my son out of here. But before I close this video real quick, yeah, man, bugging out. And she says, oh, they doing what you did when you was a kid. Well, you know, I did. Yesterday I made a video about it. And I'm not going to make no more videos like that about my life. And this was 36 years ago. But I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to leave that for the book. I think it was too explicit. I should have not went into details of what I did, and that's why YouTube didn't appreciate it. So I started freaking out. My subs went down to 0, no subscribers. I took down a video a few hours later. My subscribers came back. So I believe it was because the video was a little too explicit. I was trying to tell you guys why I am the way I am today, what made me become the man I am today, you know, the trials and tribulations I went through when I was young, you know. So yeah, I won't talk about that no more on the channel. I will leave that for the book. The book should be coming out next summer. And yeah, right now, I want to find a new place and just go hard on this book and get it done. I've been trying to finish this book for the past 10 years. I spent maybe, wow, I don't even want to tell you how much I spent. But I spent this doing research on the book, like traveling, staying places, and that was for the book, for the experiences. But I have to get that done. So I appreciate you giving my subs back, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate it. I started freaking out last night. All right, guys, where are we? We at 10 minutes. I'm stop short here, and I'm gonna see you guys mañana, tomorrow. Thinking if I should give y'all a Spanish word every day. Yeah, I like to teach some people Spanish. Why not? Yeah, guys. So if you have a YouTube channel, be careful. That was a slap on the wrist for me yesterday. That was my first slap on the wrist. Well, actually my second. Because I'm new to this and I don't know certain things. So like I was playing Spanish music, and then one of my videos, I think it was the family reunion, it says it like a Spanish record label have the rights to that video. So that's why I can't be doing this music stuff no more. So I have to be careful. And like I said, the video yesterday was very personal, but I went a little too explicit, you know. It was a little too much. I should have just said certain things, but not tell you exactly what I did. I went into detail, and that was the problem. All right, guys, love you. I'm gonna see you mañana. There's a lot of stuff coming up. I'm not gonna tell you guys nothing though. We got about another, let's say 2 weeks, and y'all see the change. All right, guys, love you. Shout out to Derek Young. Thank you, Derek Young. And shout out to the 26 people that saw that video. Yeah, guys, if you leave a comment if you've seen the video and you think, I know what it was. It was the drugs and the jail stuff, and you know, YouTube don't want to promote that, and I agree. And I don't want people to look at me different when that was something I did 36 years ago, you know. So yeah, let's move on. Shout out to Derek Young, Hector Nunez. Shout out to Boricua Dominicana. And shout out to Lady Ghana. All right, guys, love you. See you mañana. Peace. Shazam.